Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Super Cali, aka Miketh, and I am finally back with another all-new installment of Honkai Star Rail. So, if you didn't notice, you might have, you might not have, I missed a week of rotations and posting, from last week to now. I got back from Las Vegas and I got a horrible sinus infection, which made it very, very, very hard, near impossible to make any kind of content at all that required me filming something with my voice and face. So I was sick, and if you can't tell, I'm still a little sniffly, so I'm sorry for that, but I am a lot better. Antibiotics work like a charm for the most part, and we're back with Honkai. Technically I haven't played in like 2 weeks, over 2 weeks, because I recorded like 2 videos last time I sat down to play. I do know that next week is the 1.5 version, and there's a new character I saw coming out that I'm actually really excited for, and I am going to keep saving up for that particular character. I don't remember, because it's been so long, if I lost my last 50-50 on the featured banner. I think I might have, but I don't remember. I'd have to go back into the videos. If anyone remembers, please let me know. I don't remember anymore. But if I did, then I might be able to actually get this new character, and I'm really excited because she will be on my team, for sure. So we're going to save up, and we're going to get back into Honkai. We beat the deer here at this, I forgot what you call it. We're at the furnace, I believe. Yeah, we're at the furnace. We beat it. We are moving on. I don't even know what to I don't even know what's going to happen next, to be honest, but we're finally at the alchemy commission, so this should be good. Oh. Well, not good for anyone here, apparently. Oh, wait, what is that? What are those creatures?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Can't tell if they're good or bad. Those creatures are just like chilling.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Oh? She must have divined it was the right time. Because apparently that's what she does.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron.
Mm-hmm.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Right.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring.
We do both,
people,
though.
It's tough to bear.
I'm
March
afraid
is a softie.
this is nothing, Benefactor.
Oh, what do you mean?
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species,
everything just loaded
such
in.
events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
Probably not, no.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Yeah, I can't tell either. Maybe it was a draw. Can't tell.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Hopefully.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Maybe
Let's
they didn't
look around
win
and
then?
see if we can find some clues.
Alrighty, well. Maybe we'll find some sort of survivor
careful.
somewhere.
Those
Who's that?
Look, there's someone over there.
Hello? Who are you? Are you guys okay? What's happening?
Here, there are still survivors here.
He doesn't seem too good. Nice
You're not
ears.
the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're
I
reinforcements
love that her
sent
name
by the
was
general.
Woman in Healer
Where's
Dress.
everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements.
Oh.
Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Hey, I'm his best option, thank you.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Sorry?
Silence.
She's what?
If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Oh, she is bad.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
That's why her name was Woman in Healer Dress, apparently. Did she just turn into that thing? What the
Leave
frick?
here!
Okay.
I can't control myself.
Oh no, we're fighting
anymore.
him now. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh. Oh, I was trying to do my
Name
ult
of Landau,
before that
will
happened.
forged
but
in
okay.
ice. Never falters!
Everyone gotta
Can
get
I have
all
fun this
shielded up.
Time for a buzz. You won't get away.
Oh, bye-bye.
The lives of short-lived species
Oh.
are so fleeting.
Oh, those are those wolves that we saw everywhere.
Why seek death?
Time for a buzz. This combat needs up. This is
Okay.
double speed.
Laid on thick, Silver Wolf. Oh, I don't have my... Oh, I have that.
Still, humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh no.
That'll take more
Not
than
the
that.
Howler.
Hope you're prepared.
Prepared I'm gonna be.
Can I
no.
have fun this time?
Okay.
I'm okay.
Time for an overhaul.
Oop.
You won't get away. That'll take nap time.
Get out of here. You're still alive?
More enemies.
There we go. Oh, I have to take them out too? I thought they were gonna go away or something, like those random reinforcements. But never mind. Here we go.
Forged in
More
ice.
shield.
Never falters!
I have something.
Okay.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek
They're
immortality?
really trying me, aren't they?
You don't have to appease Jingyuan.
And I'm no
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Needs up. This is double
I like there's a
speed.
lot of voices overlapping each other during this fight.
You won't get away.
Okay, bye. Okay, rude.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Get him!
You took the bait.
I have something for you.
Here we go.
Naughty child.
How long are they gonna stay frozen like that? Not that I'm complaining. I'm mostly surprised.
Is that all? In the name of Landau,
I shouldn't have done
will
that.
forged in ice. Never falters!
Kind of a waste. A little bit of a waste.
Time for a
Oh,
buzz.
wrong
Time
one.
for an overhaul.
It's fine.
You won't get away.
Here we go. All over. There's sure a lot of enemies there.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
Damn.
Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
So you can just like... They can just take people and convert them into the bad guys? No wonder there's so many.
Let's go.
Yikes forever.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
Who
Be
knows?
careful, benefactors. The disciples of
God.
Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia.
Oh.
It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Good to know. Thanks. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Wherever that... Oh, look, actual guards. Oh my god, hello. People that don't want to kill me, I hope.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Well, I'm glad that they recognize me. Or maybe they recognize
You
her.
recognize us?
Oh, what I just
Are
said?
you not the General's guests?
We are, but how'd you know that?
Master Diviner prophesied your arrival.
Okay.
We were ordered
of
to
course she
wait for
did.
you under any circumstances.
Party. Well, wait for us?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead.
Oh,
They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned.
okay.
They haven't been seen for an age.
Hmm.
The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Oh boy.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
I can already tell things are gonna get spicy real
That the
soon.
Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign.
Yeah.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Oh,
The Stellaron has
Great.
certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea.
Okay.
Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Tingwan's not used to all this activity. You can tell. Hello, sir. Whoa, look at that dude over there. He large and in charge. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of the resident Cloud Knight.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
Okay, so how's the situation,
We
though?
took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plagues author. Everything was
Yowshi.
going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us.
That's good.
And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Oh, because they were turning. They became Mara, or I should say they became Mara struck.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
Mara?
The greatest
struck
fear
magic?
of the Cienjo people
I
is
don't know.
succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others.
Excuse me.
To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
Rainbow?
What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Or die trying, I'm sure. And you over here? Who are you? Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive.
You
Oh.
want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
That's whatever.
This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
whatever
Finally,
you gotta
someone
do.
to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
And you're so crazy. Okay, March. What's up?
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times.
Yeah,
It's making me a little nervous.
we definitely have a fight
Are
coming
you
up.
ready?
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, hey.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Please tell us the whole truth this time. What's going on?
Apologies.
Sorry
To
about my
avoid
voice.
dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the Disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Because they're turning people into the enemy? I mean, just ask for our help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
Yeah.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
She did say that.
And now
more or
here
less.
we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Wow, March really is not with it.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
Nobody. She assumed.
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Which means...
Please, come with me.
Oh boy. Friend of the Cloud Knights.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission.
Okay.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it.
Oh, didn't even give yourself enough time. Oh,
Moaning
what the
bells
heck?
chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me.
What is that?
Do you see that?
Hard to miss.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times.
Oh?
They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
I mean,
An elegant
can you even
name,
go in there?
But as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Okay.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
That's not good.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus
You know we're gonna
Medicus
go in there
renounced
and
their century
something's
of
gonna
secrecy and
be
chose
waiting
to
for us to
reveal
fight.
themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
The smoke can't affect us? Hopefully?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Okay.
The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Good old Kafka. This is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Let's go douse some crucibles, I
didn't
guess.
hear a please, but seeing as we do kind of have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once
Simple
when the
male
smoke
nods.
dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Oh. Alrighty, how do I get over there? I'm guessing this way.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever,
Oh,
they
wait.
aren't so different from us short-life species
Oh.
when it comes to worries and suffering.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of going on in there, so hopefully this won't take too long. I think it'll take me longer to get over there, if anything.
Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay.
Oh, sorry, I cut her off. This is one of them, right?
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough.
Okay, turn that one off. And it looks like we just go up here.
Did it! Can't see the smoke
Who the heck
anymore.
is that?
Excellent.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir.
The master of the
cauldrons.
disciples.
Unimportant. The inevitable.
She kind of reminds me of
is
Cocolia a
already
little bit,
upon us.
actually.
Don Shu. It's you.
Who?
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves.
Huh?
And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial
comes the
Arbor,
fight.
striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
I don't think we're gonna get
Crimes?
there.
If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords' Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords' Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Oh, she called you out?
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Can we kick her ass now? Thank you. I was gonna say.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials are capable of.
Well, let me show you what we're made of. Okay. Get out of here, why don't you? Oh, bye.
I'm okay.
I'm trying to blow us the frick up.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Is there another round of this? I can't tell. There is. Oh, it's her. Right, duh. Okay. We're just gonna do all the things right off the bat. Alrighty.
This combat needs optimizing.
Oh, nobody wants this? That's unfortunate.
This is double speed.
I'll give it to her then.
Can I have fun this time?
Rude.
Time for a buzz.
Time for an overhaul.
Oh, now she has that weakness. I'm confused.
Naughty child.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
That's why she doesn't have like an actual big health bar at the top. How spicy she's being.
Time for a shot. Now. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This combat needs optimizing.
I'm trying to take her out
This is
real
double
fast.
speed.
I know she's gonna do the most damage.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
I have something for you. Naughty child.
You know what? I'm gonna do this
Just
again.
a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Gotta make sure everyone's nice and healed up. That was a waste on her, I'm not gonna lie.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Everyone needs a good old shield. Oh,
Why? She said...
who said? Oh,
The Ambrosial Arbor.
I guess it's a good thing I focus on her then.
Will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Someone gave them the Stellaron.
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
Who's Fentilia?
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Who? Who are you talking?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
Wait, what?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What? It's her?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Oh, she was possessed.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
What the heck?
Ravager Fantilia.
What is happening?
I have come to see them.
I did not see that shit coming. No, no, no. Wait, when did she possess Tinyun?
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
This is crazy. I'm in shock. I am like, was Tinyun
You took the bait.
like possessed? Was like what was happening? What
I have something for you.
I'm so
Combat
confused.
needs Optima. This is double speed.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm like, how I'm like, I feel like I can't pay attention.
Much obliged.
Rude.
Perhaps you still don't have humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I know.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon Xianzhou.
What is Fantilia even
They
talking
have
about?
no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Don't do that.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep.
An
I'm
appointment?
Sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Oh, we're in trouble.
That needs. This is
Come
double
on,
speed.
get that armor, whatever you call it. I forget what you actually call it, but get it.
You won't.
Got it. Is he gonna stop doing that now?
Take more
No. Oh, good. I was gonna say he better.
Time for a buzz.
And he recovered. Again? Why'd you keep trying to go for her? That's
Perhaps you
rude.
still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Now. Time for a buzz.
Hope you're prepared.
I have something for you.
He's getting so low.
More enemy. Time for a buzz.
Oh, damn. So close, too. Ooh, let's heal everyone.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude. In the name of Landau,
Gotta make sure everyone's
forged in ice.
healed up,
Never falter.
shielded, protected. It looks like we're almost done here. You good, girl? Good. Can you finish him off? Hey, we did it. That was nuts. That was crazy.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go?
Oh, her body's gone?
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Oh, I thought she was just laying there this whole time. Mr. Yang? You don't, does he even know, or no? Maybe.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past.
Meaning?
She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals.
Oh.
She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Oh.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Oh. This is to say Ting Yun...
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
They probably
at this point, it's
kidnapped
all
her
just
earlier and switched
conjecture
her out or
and
something.
hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of
Or
why
maybe that was her body.
Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I
Yeah.
believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to
where you
Scale
going?
Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's
Okay.
make haste.
If you say so, let's go.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Yeah.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
That explains why she was always just kind of there, doesn't it? And didn't want to leave. About, this...
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Where is Jin Yuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna stay
Why are
real
we
quick.
still here?
Because listen up, guys. I don't know what's about to happen, but things might get a little crazy if I continue. So I think, for the sake of ending at a reasonable time, I'm gonna stop the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am even more highly anticipated for what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's gonna happen. I did not expect Tin Young to be literally the leader, the Ravager. Like, that was crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a good thumbs up. Please like it. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to keep updated about my future videos, Honkai, or whatever else you might want to see on the channel. I do other stuff as well. And I will see you guys next Friday for another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Everyone have a good week. Stay safe, stay frosty, all that good stuff. And don't forget, be kind to one another, okay? Okay, bye everyone. Bye-bye.